All right, let's go back to path 2 again. If you can play an A like this fingering or that fingering, the next note is B flat, and you can do it from either one of those and then add on your D palm key over here. Okay, that's the D palm key. Okay, so let's try it. We're going to try to go from A to B flat. Okay, A to B flat. So if you can get that A solid, the B flat is super easy. You don't have to change anything with the airflow or the embouchure. Just open up another key. Likewise, the next note has the same advantage. You just add on one more key and now you've got B natural. So let's try B natural by using our high A fingering plus the D key plus the D sharp key, okay, the D sharp palm key, and that should get me up to a B natural. I'm going to try starting on an A. Okay, so at this point, yes, I'm lifting up the reed, and my reed's kind of a soft reed, so I'm totally getting this danger, danger, Will Robinson, that it might go crazy out of tune. I can squeeze it a little more and go really out of tune, or I can let go of it and go out of pitch. This, for me, is the dangerous part of Altissimo, is training yourself to get that pitch exactly right. All right, let's go a note higher. We're going to go to C natural. And on C natural, I'm going to do this same concept. I'm just going to add on the high E key. Now, I've already had my finger on this alternate C, right? So for this one, I'm going to take it off and put it over there. All right, so again, think of A, then add on B flat, add on B natural, now add on C. Okay, really it's a trade or a movement. Okay, so let's try it and see if we can do it. We're going to start on the A. Okay, a lot of technique of just getting that bite right to squeeze the reed just the right amount. Pretty difficult. That was C natural. Now C sharp, you can add on the high F key, okay, or you can switch back over to the alternate high F key, and you'll get a C sharp. But here's the thing about, we're right in a zone now where the tuning is about half the squeeze and half fingering, okay? So there's a lot of finesse going on here, and it is possible to squeeze that fingering up to a D, all right? But if you can keep it down tempered, you can get a really solid C sharp from there. Okay, so we're in a difficult zone right now, but let's give it a try. So we're gonna do B flat, B natural, C, then I'm gonna go to C sharp by adding on that key. Okay, let's see if it works. Wow, my C sharp was right in tune. But again, I shouldn't be too proud of myself, because the next reed I put on here tomorrow, it might be really difficult for me. Now, the high D is next. The high D, I told you, is possible just from this fingering. The same fingering as the G was. Okay, so we had a G like, okay, so over squeeze it, over blow a little bit, and it'll pop up near a D. Okay, that's out of tune, but I think I can lip it up to a D. No, not quite. I'm halfway between a C sharp and a D. All right, now another solution for ID is go back to your A fingering. Okay, so it's what was that? 2 3 1 2 3. All right, so watch this. I'm gonna hit the note that's out of tune first because that's an easy note to hit. Then I'm gonna switch to this fingering, 2 3 1 2 3, and then it gets more in tune. Okay, at this exact minute, that note was flat. Okay, now I can probably get it a little more in tune by opening up one of these bell keys. Like I said, this is kind of a dangerous zone in here, and the reed matters a lot in this Altissimo game. Here we go. So right now I want to experiment trying to get that D closer in tune. Okay, so by pressing my B flat key, it helped a little bit closer in tune. So depending on your gear, meaning your mouthpiece, your reed, and your eardrums, you can go higher than a D by repeating those same palm key choices. Maybe you've got a better way to get Altissimo. Please put some comments below. And I hope this was helpful because there's a lot of finesse, and if you get it a little bit wrong, it just doesn't work. So again, starts gradual, one note at a time. Don't reach for the sky in the first day. All right, I'll see you next time.